are to defeat such a...
Hey! I ain't no pushover! Hope Richtofen still got one or two magic tricks left up his sleeve. Looking for a bone to pick? Can't have none of mine! Unfolding around us. Have you formulated a new plan?
Yes, Dempsey. My plan is to live through this day. If we can do that, then we still have a chance.
Blow everything up move today.
Traveled far, Richtofen. Now, what do you know of our true destination?
We have to focus on restoring order to this universe, Takeo. Which means doing the kind of things we usually do.
I'll never say no to more ammo. Try that again! I double dare you! This brings back some memories. Not all of them good. Not any of them good, to be honest.
You will be ground to dust.
Shadow Man's gonna pay. Don't worry about that.
Why do you fight? Do you not realize the futility? Now, my parasites will consume you.
No, I think we should try to be quiet around here. Show some respect.
many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one Maxis begged me to remove his brain.
You're wasted, Cliff.
Okay. If you have or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. Honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Get your sloppy claws off me!
Those kids in the house, they're actually us. Created from our souls in the summoning key.
Yeah, Dempsey, the children are us. But they are free of the confusion and delusion that has shaped our existence.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're gonna get him out.
Double points! Can't say no to a little double time.
Wasn't really me.
Your demise is imminent.
Gotta be honest, I didn't feel good about that one. Did that help illustrate my keep your distance argument? So this Dr. Monty, what do you actually know about him? Was he another Group 935 scientist or something?
Oh no. He may call himself a doctor, but Monty is so much more than that.
What could possibly go wrong? A lot, actually.
Should
make sure you finish the job! No help over here, guys? Honestly, prefer not to die today.
It's been a while since I actually practiced.
Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones, quick ones, fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
No, really, I mean it. Finally, it has attack capabilities. Focusing on defenses can get a little boring.
Now that's a drink I'll never get used to. Wow, this looks like a hell of a place to get lost and killed. I love old movie theaters. Not many of them look in shape. Oh look, another inanimate object demanding payment. Great. Insta-kill! Ready for some broken jawbones, bone jaws?
Resistance is puerile.
Sure you want to do this? You not see what happened to the others? Running a little dry. Again?
There can be no escape from the Magras.
Oh, I remember this place. I'm 100% certain of that. Maybe 90. No less than 50. Patience with you!
methods of combat, which we know.
Choo-choo, fuckers! Dempsey train coming through! Feel that, Hero Maggot? To put down and not ever pick up again.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger
About time you boys got vaporized out of this reality.
Sorry! I had no choice!
Time to celebrate. Give me something to shoot. Today.
That's definitely not sitting well. Theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
How do I know this isn't what you wanted all along, Richtofen? I mean, throwing the whole universe into perpetual chaos seems like exactly the kind of thing you do.
You are wrong, Dempsey. Just as Dr. Monte explains, this is not the future we have sought to secure. Something has gone terribly, terribly wrong. Do I feel guilt for killing the undead halfling?
dying, I keep shooting. Dash. What a mess with the laws of the universe. This is what happened.
Kaboom.
So, answer me honestly. Just how much of this chaos is your fault? Did our little trip to Alcatraz have anything to do with it?
Be quiet, Dempsey. I told you. That's all at your report.
Let the good times roll. Hey, I ain't no pushover. Get your sloppy claws off me.
Right, here we go. It's a bit like, the news, this. I mean, reading it on television. Rambling. You should see what the Shadow Man's doing back here. Okay? Apparently, Richthofen has a problem with nuts. Make of that what you will.
You know I don't do touchy-feely, freak bird! Still not talking about this, Richthofen? Got it. Won't say a word. I'm glad you don't respect my boundaries, Bonejaw!
So I just sat down with Stanley Ferguson, night guard at Alcatraz. He told me a heck of a tale. A few years back, 4 inmates...
Allow yourself to embrace
had this brilliant plan to escape to Rock. I know they sound like they're confused. Anyway, this was quite the talk.
Hard to fly without wings, huh?
They could escape. He told them he could build a boat, and that together they could all fly.
Throw warning you! Hallelujah! It's raining meat!
Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
We better get this little girl out of wherever she is. Oh, wow. What just came out of my mouth? Looking for a bone to pick? Can't have none of mine!
As if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Piss me off today. Welcome to the party, brain junkies. I'm supplying the death. Smells like Christmas. like that makes killing you too easy.
Double points!
Never turned it down before. I ain't starting now. You trying to take me down? Good fucking luck! Still in a face-breaking move! Back off! Don't worry, meat puppets. I still got plenty to go around. What do I have to do to bag more bullets? You know, aside from spending my hard-earned blood money. That's how you do it. Try that again! I double dare you! Gun's getting lighter than I'd like. Probably lack of bullets. You're not getting the message, faggot addicts! Thought I made it clear! Scratch my back now, bus buckets!
Insta-kill!
Never thought about it, but when did I last have a solid meal? Let's see the marrow suckers try and argue with this bad boy. Shotgun's a master debater. This here's a real go-getter. Go-getter the freak bags. Good to see LMGs are back in style. My style. Really getting sick of this. suckers. Thought you were gonna work on being more careful. Told you you'd die today. If I didn't, I sure meant to. Never a bad time for a bonfire.
Now here's the thing. I knew a bloke, and I'm talking way, way, way back. He was the sweetest, most charming individual you could ever wish to meet. It was funny too. We used to have such a good old laugh together. Honestly, my sides hurt thinking about it. He was my friend. He was my best friend. And then the Apothicons got hold of him. Since then, he's pretty much acted as their agent, zipping around the galaxy. Changing, don't I? Which do you prefer? Universe? Multiverse? Omni-fucking-verse? Oh, doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Yeah, let's get on with it. Short version is, he's no longer sweet charm or fun. He's what brought them here when he escaped the key.
Panzer Soldat will fight to the death. Again.
Let's grab what we can and get to it. Outnumbered. I like it that way. That looks savage. Maybe the next bunch will get the message I left in your bullet-ridden bodies. Not a good time, freak bag! Take a lesson from me. Don't fuck with space-time continuity. Time to get back to it. Explosions always bring tears to my eyes. It's a smoke. Let's see what you got, Doc Monty.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
Pop it in, chew it over, make magic. As long as I don't have to do it. With this girl around my arm, all the freak back.